Oh, chat, it's me. I'm older now. Today, I'm playing. Oh, wait, why am I not talking? Hello, me. 1 second, let me lower this volume slider. Okay, that should make me talk better. Anyways, today, we're playing my favorite game, from the Nintendo Wii. Oops, I didn't full screen it. Wait, I'm not ready. Full screen. There we go. Now it should look better. What is this? You'll see. There's like a title screen, I think. We just skip the intro. This is the game. Want me to reveal what I'm working on for you? Sure. Also, I should tell you guys, this is probably going to be a shorter stream.
Domination.
What? I might have to turn the audio up. A game just for you. For me. Big goop. Oh wow, that's where we left off? I thought we were at least done with the third area. I didn't think we got past to the last area. You gonna play that too? Well, it looks like we're going to beat the game today, so probably.
Carnotaurus.
Look at him.
Styracosaurus.
I have to remember the controls though. It's been a while.
Round 1. Fight.
Hold up. Okay. And those don't do anything. What was the strategy again? Right. Ha!
Combo.
He walked into the fire. That's silly, man. Oh, you weren't close enough to attack me. Wait, how did I dodge again? That's how. Wait, stop. You're being mean to me. Oh. Stop it. You're being mean and I don't like it. Walk into the fire. Ha! Fool. Oh, he dodged my combo. There's soon gonna be a rabbit animation showing how the animatronics like to end the night guard. Oh no. Did you know there's a 3DS game? Maybe I should play that next time I get older. Ooh, nope, not today.
Combo.
Combo, I do a little twirl. Uh-oh. You're not going to hit me. Not if you walk into the fire.
Dino Clash.
Uh-oh. What buttons were it again? I don't remember. I should have remembered. Uh-oh. I'm actually really strong. I don't have to worry. Wait. I forgot my controls again. Wait, no, don't hit me. That's mean.
Combo.
Now I get the funny thing. Wait. I want to look at my controls again. That one. There it is. Okay. What about the other one? Make that more. There we go. Okay, I think I got it now. Let us continue. I missed. Ooh. You got me, but walking through the fire that is going to appear. Haha, you still walked into it. You're going to die soon, so I want you to not, make me waste my thing, because it's really cool and epic, so I need you to not do that, and just walk into more fire. I'm sure some fire will soon appear. So stay right there, ha. But wait, what if you walk into this one too? Uh-oh. Stop walking near me, you're scary. I don't like it. Stay right there.
Dino Clash.
And then I hold down the buttons and win.
Dino Strike.
Okay, let me try to do this right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so good. They should make a remake for the Switch 2. Because they have like motion controls and stuff. It'd be perfect. Oh, you dodged my spin attack.
Dino Clash.
Nice try. What? How did you do that? I was slamming my buttons really hard. There's no way you were not dodging that. Stop it, you're being mean. You're also making me forget I'm supposed to be old right now. And that's rude.
Combo.
Walking through the fire. Ha. 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 Wait. Oh.
Dino Clash. Super Strike.
What? That's not fair, Judge. I want to recount. Chat, what's your favorite dinosaur? Why is his why is his mouth a gun? Why'd he do that? Stop that, you're being mean. I'm gonna hit you with the super strike myself.
Dino Clash.
Check this out.
Super Strike.
Like Superman. Now it is my turn to be a gun. Okay, that one wasn't as good, but you're still weak. Okay. This is not good. Uh-oh. He's dodging the fire. You like Willard Afton.
Combo.
Haha, you're going to die soon. Not like me, I'm going to be invincible, like the guy from the show. Wait, hop over this way. Oh, you missed it.
KO.
Ha, you walked into that.
Carnotaurus. Win.
Ah! Chat, would you want to see me play the 3DS one next year? Oh yeah, we get to evolve. I want more strike, cause that gets me like cool ankle stuff. And what does that give me? That gives me more horns. That's too many. I want cool battle fins. Now we killed the raisin dinosaur. It's a Stegosaurus, I know, but he looks like a raisin on his icon.
Versus Stegosaurus.
Why are the frames dropping so much? Look at the dinosaurs in the background, they were so cool.
Round one. Fight.
That was funny, we just stood around for a bit. Right, walk right there. Oh, no, don't do that, walk into that. Eventually he's gonna walk right into it. Oh, darn. Walk into the fire. Uh-oh. I'm shaking my controller as much as I can. No, I dodge your combo. Uh-oh. This is hard, chat. I gotta lock in, as you say. Because I'm old now, I don't understand all this new lingo. Now I am the sparkly dinosaur. Check this out.
Dino Strike.
Yeah. That was good. That was also good. But here comes the jump kick. I use A traverse and now you are 2. Hold up, I need to move the icons on the other monitor because I can't see it. A traverse spell, now I'm 2. But I'm negative 3.5.1. That doesn't make any sense. Chat, if they made a sequel, what dinosaur would you play as? I'd probably play as like a long neck guy, like Brachiosaurus. I'd make your voice 1 million years younger. I know, because I'm old. Yeah, he's already dead. He doesn't even know it. And I get to be sparkly.
Round 2. Fight.
My voice also has slightly becoming younger because I'm getting tired of the bit. It's hard to remember. Ooh, you're in for it now!
Super Strike.
Super Strike like DMCA Strike. This is me yelling at you for using my stuff without permission or something. I usually fight if people use stuff without my permission, just as long as they don't say they made it themselves.
Dino Clash. Break up.
Why are you so much easier to break up from the last guy? The last guy was super hard to break up.
Combo.
Why are you even facing that direction, me?
Dino Clash.
He wasn't even close enough to... What? I am holding the... I am shaking the controller. They just said no. That's mean of them. You're in for it now! Wait, don't combo me, I'm in the fire. Wait, I didn't see that fire over there. Anyway,
Dino Clash.
it's time for you to die.
Mega Strike.
It's time to take down your whole channel. This is hard. You get the point, right?
Combo.
And he's dead.
KO.
Goodbye. Pass the fire.
Taurus.
And I win. But we don't get to evolve here. There's not much you can learn when you're going against the Master.
Carnotaurus versus
I still don't know why I called them peanuts when I was younger. It is time! I may be old like a dinosaur, but that just means I'm gonna make you into a fossil. Oh wait, we're not close enough. Okay, there we go. Abracadabra, I cast a spell on you to make you not old. But then I can't eat my cake for my birthday. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm shaking with all my might.
Dino Clash.
That's it, I'm taking you down.
Break up.
What? How did you do that? He's dodging all my attacks.
Dino Clash.
No,
Dino
it cannot
Strike.
be. He's kicking my butt. Abigail, it's still your birthday, but you are less older. That is sometimes the attack doesn't go through and other times it does. Also, I'm dead.
KO.
The experience of being old, it's not working. I've grown frail.
Round 2. Fight.
But that just means? Okay, what the flip? You were nowhere near me for that. Oh, that's stupid. Gecko, your voice was like her 2 days ago. What happened? I got old. Couldn't you tell by the
Dino
thumbnail?
Clash.
Come on!
Super Strike.
No! This is just awful. I have not a win on the board.
Combo. Dino Clash.
This time you're gonna get it now.
Break up.
What? Or is he just gonna decide when to do that?
Dino Clash.
Come on!
Break up.
That's right. Okay, wait. Wait. Ooh.
Dino Clash.
Gecko, Kaz is about to return your voice.
Dino Strike.
No. The spells don't work on me, I'm too old. Just like my attacks on this guy. But if I just dodge. Wait, I wasn't ready for that. Wait, I'm dead.
Dino Clash.
No. Please.
Mega
No.
Strike.
It can't be. No. I'm dead. You can literally stop now. I'm already dead. No. It can't be. But wait. How was I able to defeat him before?
Arno versus
I defeated him when I was younger. Also, I never noticed he had like cracks on his teeth. That's actually kind of cool. I never noticed that detail. But anyways, I put on the de-aging cream or whatever,
round
so
one.
that way
Fight.
I can lock in. Now I am much less younger, but also my voice is way cooler. And I can finally lock in to kill you. Do your work. Oh wait, never mind, don't do your worst. Hold up, I'm actually bad. But so are you. Wait, no.
Dino Clash.
Look who already has his Dino Clash ready.
Dino Strike.
This time, I'm locking in. Oh my goodness. Wait. Okay, wait. You're going down now. I see through all your tricks. Oh wait, what the heck?
Dino Clash.
I'm already 2 steps ahead of you than last time. Okay, I'm trying my best with those. Oh, he's angry now.
Combo.
They're not letting me do it like anything. Listen, I don't want to do this, but you leave me no choice.
Mega Strike.
Wait, I mean, sorry. the de-aging cream to start to wear off. I had to play some more. I'm taking you down now. Okay, listen, it goes too fast for me to do.
KO.
That's one on the board. Happy B-Day, Gecko. No, it's my escape of the womb day. For those of you younger people who don't know what a womb is,
Fight.
it's another word for a stork. It's like Italian, I think.
Dino Clash. Break up.
Not even your Dino Clash can defeat me. Okay, but that could.
Combo.
That's it. My
Dino
turn.
Clash.
There's nothing you can do. That could. Okay, there's maybe something you could do. But just give me.
Dino Clash.
Okay.
Dino Strike.
Okay, he's getting mad now. Gecko, abracadabra, you're becoming younger, but your birthday's still here. Well, yeah, I did become younger. I put on the aging cream. Because I'm so old.
Combo.
Come on.
Dino
There we
Clash.
go.
Mega
Alright. Okay, it's really hard to do. I have no idea how this is supposed to work. Okay, there we go. That one is better. Alright. What? Why are you kicking my butt so badly?
Combo.
Alright.
Dino Clash.
Alright. Come on. Come on.
Mega Strike.
Alright. You might be known as Peanut, the Archosaurus, whatnot, but just like Noah and his ark, you're about to be flooded by lava, because that's where we're around, like a volcano.
KO.
It's time to take you off your throne, and I am truly now
Carnotaurus
the king
wins.
of the dinosaurs. Oh cool, unlock Carcharodon. Ain't that neat?
Versus.
Well, now what? I'll just do standard for one player. It's weird how they don't let you play as Archosaurs, but they let you play as all the other ones. Ain't that weird, chat? It's also weird how they all have the same stats. Like, I get why, but also it's still kind of weird. Like, couldn't it be, like, some variation? Besides, like, they doubled up on these guys.
Carnotaurus.
Or see if I can get one of the funny ones.
Neo Velociraptor.
Nope. I want funny.
Carnotaurus. Naxoceratops.
Nope. Come on.
Carnotaurus.
141.
Naxoceratops.
Okay, what? No.
Carcharodon.
Whoops. Too far.
Carnotaurus. Neocarnotaurus. Velociraptor.
Okay, whatever. I guess I'm fighting Velociraptor. Why not?
Carnotaurus versus Velociraptor.
Some of the bonus characters that you can only get through random are a tank, a monster truck, a boxing piece of broccoli, like you know, boxing, you know, punching and stuff, and then a chef chicken, like a rotisserie chicken.
Round one, fight. Combo.
Chat, do you think Big Goop is competitive viable?
Combo. 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 Dino Clash. Dino Strike.
That was sad. Fuck no.
KO.
Platform shrinks.
Round two, fight. Dino Clash. Break up.
If I could get the models, I would have loved to try to like recreate this game in like some sort of engine. Just want a whole new engine just to learn how to play this game, but better. Because I could get other people to play it.
Combo.
I bet it would be Scratch. Are you kidding? This would have to be made in Turbo World.
Dino Clash.
But I would like for the 3D models to be there, because, you know. Listen, it's hard to do the inputs when they go fast.
Break up.
I missed.
Combo. Dino Clash.
I don't really know what to say. I'm just having fun.
Break up. KO.
Goodbye. They win.
Carnotaurus.
Ah. Well, I don't really know what else to do in the game. My game is almost done. Yeah, whatever. You know what we could do? We could visit our old friend. Just put that over there. Yeah, change this tab. Let's say hi to Boxer. It's been a while since I've played his game. I could even show off some stuff for Boxer's game too that was, I guess, cut. Not really, but more of just like stuff that I had developed when I started working on it, and then like when I stopped working on it. I think Boxer's game is actually really good. Yeah, there's probably a few things I would want to change about it. Like, first of all, I had like menu music. Like, literally anything. It's so quiet in here. But yeah, also, make it so you could actually like hold these down or like slide this. Let's make it blue because I'm blue. Dabba dee dabba die. There we go. Is that sound always there? I don't remember that sound. Also, fun fact, none of the sounds in this game are like recorded from everywhere. They're all just from Scratch's library. Here, since nothing really happens on that one, let me pull up the stuff for Boxer's Game 2 so I can show that off. Alright, that's all the... Alright, so open that in a new tab, and then I also have to go to trash, because there's Boxer's Game old version, Boxer's Game 2 old version. I also don't remember how long the nights were in this. It might be like 45. Anyways, which one do you want to see first, chat? The older version or the newer version? Older version has more character stuff. Newer version has more gameplay stuff, I guess. Old. Okay. Let's just pause this. You can just do that. Okay. So here's Boxer's Game old version. Boxer's Game's 2 old version. So basically you have play. So it was the gameplay was somewhat inspired, and by I mean like somewhat, by Five Nights at Smudger's 4, I believe, where instead of like, oh, each night is the same thing, each night has like a specific location. So like you have boat, house, storage unit, lighthouse. I think one of these was going to be like a basement. I don't know why we get back on the boat. But yeah, and then you would have like a map here which would show where you were, and you will highlight the house, and it's like, ooh, the house. So yeah, I'd probably update that. Then there was also a shop. Here's, I think your name is Info. It's like info but with a V somewhere. Info. Yeah. So you would be able to buy skins for characters. Some of these characters are kind of dumb, but they exist. I also don't know why that's off like by 1 pixel. That's weird. But anyways, then we have the extras. I don't know why we're on the third image, but you got Boxer. Oh wait, shop. Let me just. Yeah, there we go. Just so we can see all the skins and stuff. Alright, extras. We got Boxer. And then we got Fancy Boxer. Ooh. We got Chef Crate. He's happy this time because he's on vacation. He doesn't have to work. We got Blockle and Toy Blockle. I was thinking, oh, what if Toy Blockle got like a hat or something? Yeah. Also, they were gonna act like a same character deal, where basically they would both go to the left or right, but you only have to close one. It was something like that. Now we have Cupson and Platts. Because of course, square plate and a cup. We got Party Cube, who's striking a pose. And then we got Majuk, the magician. I believe he was gonna work like Withered Foxy, but also Withered Foxy, but with normal Foxy's like peeking out mechanic, where eventually he gets out, and then instead of running down the hallway, you would have to flash him in front of you. We got Bert. He's a meat cube. And then his costume is cheesed. He's a cheese cube. Also, Bert's legs are out really long. You can tell because that's the height of like normal characters' legs, and you see his legs are bent. So ooh. We have Hatchat. Whose costume is Hash Slash. Axe for hands, sword for hands. Yep. We got PB&J. PB&J is actually from a friend of mine. I asked like, hey, you want to add a character to this game? And he said PB&J, so yeah. But technically this is the Boxer's game version of him because he's square. We have Rollis, also known as Dr. Die. I think like I don't know if he would actually attack you throughout the night, but I know like one of the like plot points was like a few of the characters were just gonna be playing like Dungeons and Dragons like upstairs. So you could just see them like playing. One of the characters would die in the campaign, so they're like, oh, I have nothing better to do. I guess I'll go get the Night Guard. Got Parker Package, iconic. Corporeal Carrier, iconic. Professor Rupert, because he went to college or something and became a professor. So now he does experiments. So then he has a lab coat. You have Corrupted Beeps, because he lost part of his antenna, so obviously now he's broken. Uncle Gecko. I don't know. We got Tank, character from the first game, because I was like, they should be in the second game as actual characters. But why not? We got Boom Jam, also a cut character. I think her name is Pro Show. He's like a projector. Instead of having two eyes, one of the eyes is the actual projector light. I feel stupid, but I think your name is just Banana Box or something like that. Yeah, Banana Box. I think he was supposed to be like a, cool assassin type of character, but of course he has bananas. You have Chiller Icy, who I guess I didn't finish drawing. You got Tox, who is a barrel of toxic waste. Mr. Briefs, I believe. Yes, Mr. Briefs. Is that Boxer's game too? An old version of it that is very unfinished. Barley Barrel. And Chester's Chester, who I guess gets a new crown. And then here's some other characters that I guess I didn't fully draw. Toy box character, Zen recycling bin, detective drawer, sugar kid, some type of fan next to Gifty. Telly was gonna have like a funny thing where they're like, "Oh, I finally have the courage to try to go attack the night guard." So they would try to jump scare you, but then they get shy halfway through the jump scare and like just leave and do something else. I thought that would be funny. Oh, there's also this sticky note character who I think was gonna be a skin for Poster Guy. Isn't that your name, Poster Guy? I think so. Yeah, and then it just loops back around. Then you have settings, which is empty. Thumbnail, Boxers Game 2, it's blue. Night transitions, were these just taken from the first game but just made them blue? Probably. I guess some of these characters haven't been shown off, the viable ones, because I guess I didn't have anyone to put them towards yet. We have Suitor, who's a suitcase. Bros and Unk like Bonbon. Hey Gecko, hello. We got Most. He's a bundle of moss. Freezed. He's a freezer. Philo. He's a pillow. Speck. He's a speaker. Bunglar. He's a burger. Buckgert. He's a bucket. SE is like an old computer. The blue screen. Cheston. He's like a toy chest. So you know like where you put all your toys and stuff. Raleigh, who was supposed to be like related some way to Dr. Die / Rollis. I don't know if it would be either like a cousin, because that makes it confusing with the Boxer and Toy Blockle and Party Cube. It might have been like a significant other. I don't know. How old is this? When was this like first created? Oh yeah, also there's Mellow, Armored Mellow, and Burnt Mellow, who were actually from a cut, not a cut game, but like a game idea I had. I think it was like some sort of RPG. One of the areas would be candy themed. So they had marshmallow characters. So that's why they're called Armored Mellow for one of them. Because they got graham crackers. That's armor. Also, this was created October 20th, 2021. Hold up. Let me go over here. October 18th that was released. 2021. Go back. 2020. Wow, I was getting right on to making the second game. Dang. So yeah, there's that version of the second game. Now we have this other version of the second game, which has more of the gameplay stuff. So in front of you, you have a hallway, which wouldn't really be a hallway, but more of just like a room. Yeah, you can kind of see it on the map. Yeah, there's no cameras. But basically, right here would be where Party Cube would reside, in like a little corner stage. Can you even click on any of the... You can't click on any of the rooms. I guess that kind of makes sense. You also have doors. Because why not? They're both the same. That feels incomplete. I'd probably have one of the doors be different. You have this guy right here. I believe he's taken from a incomplete like one night at someone's game I was working on. He was on the wall. I'm like, hey, just bring him back from that game. Also, you have poster guy. You have a drawing. I believe this is the same drawing from the first game that Toy Blocka was working on. You also have some other posters, but they don't do anything, so they're not cool. You got some plates and mugs. You got a bush. You got some drawers. You got, I think, a alarm clock. Is there anything else in the game? Okay, well, you can see, you can't click on any of the stuff, but you can see where it all leads to. So you have the factory, living room, bathroom, closet, upstairs hall. How would that camera work? I have no idea. Bedroom 2, bedroom 1, study, fridge, kitchen, dining room, elevator, lab, employee bathroom, break room, storage, lobby, hallway, female bathroom, bathroom hallway, mini stage, office hall, male bathroom. Boxer, why are there cameras in the bathroom? There's also one more thing from this. Let me pull up the cameras again. Right here. You would instead of, because in the first game it was stylized like green code, but in the second game you would instead be able to change it up. This, it's kind of like a, ooh, look, you have little themes. So creative. Black, brighter black. That's called gray, buddy. Blue, red, boxer, and then empty, of course, when you look to the actual camera. Because I thought that would be nice, like, make it so you can just get rid of the icons so you can see more clearly. But of course, if you have it like this, why not have it scroll back and forth? I guess this also allows me to talk about some of the gameplay mechanics. So, let me go back to this version. So basically, let me try to explain the story. Kind of. So basically, Boxer, he buys this factory on a remote island, and he starts to turn it into a house because why not? He's got the money. It's his factory now. He can do whatever he wants with it. So that's why all the upstairs rooms are more of like bedroom, kitchen, dining room, and while all the downstairs stuff is more like factory, employee only room, hall. So basically, Boxer, because canonically you beat him in the first game, so he's like, hey, why don't you come over and we can have another bout. So that's why night 0 is you going on the ship, because of course you have to get there. And then night 1 and 2 you're in the factory place. And then on night 3, Boxer gets word of like some pirates coming along, so like, oh no, we need to get something to ward off the pirates. But that doesn't mean we're not going to stop playing our game. So on night 3 you'd go back into the ship, but you would have characters to actually fight against. And then night 4 you would go into the storage place. And then night 5 you go back. And then night 6 you have to repair the lighthouse, and your main threat would be the pirates. Night 7, 8, 9, you go back on a boat for some reason. I don't know why. Past this, I have no idea what happens. But yeah. And then for characters, Boxer would act the exact same, going to either the left or right doorway. I kind of already talked about Blockle and Toy Blockle. Kind of being like, they go to both doors, but only one door has to be shut. I think it would be like you would like one of them would appear in the doorway, the other one wouldn't. But if you were looking at the cameras, you wouldn't be able to tell. You'd be like, oh, this character's at this camera, get ready to close the door, or something like that. But you have to close the opposite one because the other one's in that hallway. Party Cube, I already talked about how he would work. Bert, I have no idea how he would work. Some of these characters I just come up with and just like we'll figure out what they'll do. Hatchat, as we'd see with this game, we have an exit behind us. Originally, one of the ideas, well, I guess originally, I say originally, but I guess it's still the idea, unless I change it, is you would have to like go outside sometimes to like fix stuff, but you would have to first check to see if someone was in the doorway, because it's so dark outside, which doesn't make sense because you go outside and you can see perfectly fine. But who cares? I'd probably put like a doorway there to make it better. But you would have to be like, oh, is Hatchet there? Get out of here, bud. And then you could go. Okay, why'd you on full screen? PB&J, I have absolutely no idea how it would work. Rollis, I don't think he would work at all. Parker Package, I'm pretty sure he was just going to take the place of Rollis / Dr. Die in the previous game, aka just being your Golden Freddy of the game. Corporeal Carrier was just going to be a phantom. Ooh, I jump scare you, it cause you to freak out, have to go fix something. Professor Rupert would actually ask you questions that you would have to answer. Similar to the first game, but have like more complex stuff than what expression is my face making? Ooh. Corrupted Beeps. I feel like he would be another door character. Not quite sure. Tank. I'm pretty sure Tank was going to be another. I'm not going to kill you. I'm just going to disrupt your gameplay. Boom Jim. Probably the same thing. That or it's just like, ooh, you can't see him, but you can hear his music in whatever camera he's at. Pro Show, I think he was gonna do something where like he would like show an image on like a camera or something to like be like, oh, no one's there. Oh, but it like flickers every once in a while. So you could actually see what's there. So another distraction character. Banana Box, no idea. Chiller Icy, no idea. Tox, no idea. Mr. Briefs would actually be oh wait, Tox was actually going to be a character in the warehouse where you'd find like the light bulb you would have to for the lighthouse. And then Mr. Briefs would be a character only on the ship, because I guess Boxer doesn't own the ship. It's like a cruise ship that just so happens to go past his factory he now owns. So I guess Boxer just gets all the characters that he can find. Just, hey, you random citizen, do you wanna join my game when you take down a guy? But sure, why not? Barley Barrel. He would have his, I guess, boss night. Five Nights at Freddy's Real Time. Foxy boss fight. He would have a boss fight, I guess, with the lighthouse being a specifically for him and his pirate crew. No idea how he'd work in there, but in the actual nights, you would just see his pirate ship off in the distance, turn the lighthouse on, scare him away. Because that makes sense. And then Chester's Chester. His mechanic is just lifted from Tweety from Jolly, where you just have to keep the elevator on the second floor. So that would have been funny. I'm pretty sure Toy Chester was just gonna be a skin for Chester's Chester. Gifty would probably, just like the first game, mess with stuff. Binton, no idea. This is supposed to be a golden statue of Boxer. That was going to be in the game as like a Golden Freddy, but that was scrapped. There's some lore about the first game and why Boxer does that one pose on the main menu, and it's called Great Pose that for a Statue. Poster guy would work exactly the same, but I think if I can get it to happen, he's on that side. Now he's on this side. He would randomly switch sides, and he would like slowly come out, so you'd have to boop him his nose to get him back to where he was. Like he would get one leg out, another leg starts to push off the wall, and then jump scare. Oh yeah, Most. I think the second version of the game that I guess is kind of now scrapped, but whatever. He was gonna be like he was gonna be, instead of a skin, an actual character. I think he was gonna replace Parker Package for a skin. I might just scrap the skin mechanic. It's stupid. Just make unique characters for custom night, because no one wants the 30 animatronic normal mode game. He would come out of this vent and you had to hit his vines back away. Say, back, foul demon. There's also another character who would appear in this game, but I don't know if I should spoil him or not. So I won't. Just because. Never mind, I'm not making Boxers Game 3, it's too hard. I'm pretty sure my mind was like, Boxers Game 1 takes place in a house, Boxers Game 2 takes place in a factory, Boxers Game 3 takes place in space. Like a space station. Just super complicated, 3 doors, super futuristic. Cameras upside down because gravity doesn't exist in space or something. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, there's also, I don't know who, but someone's made like a project where they were trying to like vectorize the game. And it said, I did the pixels because it was easier to draw. I'm excited to see how you interpret the characters. Neat. They were. It canceled it due to this being very hard. The Boxer does look pretty good there. Also, did they just make it so where loading screen always happens? Or did I just... No, they did make it always happen. You don't get to be done. It's used. This is cool. It's very juvenile humor. It says done. It says done normally, but it rarely says dumb, and he goes bleh. I wonder what was all done with this. The warning screen, obviously. The nights, settings and stuff. He's freaking out. What else? Do I have any other Boxers game stuff I could show? Boxers Raid? Sure. What size of drawing do you use? For the first game, everything was done with 1 pixels. Because I'm like, oh, he was 1 pixel tall, so well, it's used 1 pixel because duh. And then just increase the size of all the sprites to 1,000. But I think in this second game, I might have changed that to be 2x2. No, that's not 2x2. If I were to go do a second game or something, I would probably use 2x2 now. But for size of the characters, they're 16 by 16 for their bodies. 8 for their legs if they are standing like straight up, like kind of like that, and then 6 if they're crouching. And then for their arms, it's 3 if it's like diagonal, and then 4 if it's straight. So 3, 3, 3, 4. Technically, that arm should be longer. Okay, I might add some FNAF 3 elements and some fan-made elements. Oh no! The man got trapped in the cardboard box suits. That didn't happen. The only, like, I guess, the goriest thing in Boxer's game is, Bert. Because he's just a cube of meat. Anyways, Boxer's raid. So do you want me to make an FNF mod with multiple mechanics, having no idea how to mod and being more knowledgeable with Scratch? I made this. What? What are you talking about? Oh, that's a lot of stuff. This is gonna be... Why? Oh, it's just... Click once for one character, hold to like move by. So why is his name squished like that? Ah, he did not exist. I see. Does Boxer exist? Okay, Boxer exists, thank goodness. I think... I broke it. I walked into a wall. My foot! Ow! Oh. You want to fix that, buddy? Where is... I think you just put a negative there. Nope. What? Check wall. Just do it by speed. It's much easier. Oh, whatever. Did you hear me? I'm 95% done, Gecko. Oh, neat. So Boxer's Raid, I think, was going to be like an April Fool's thing. Oh. An April Fool's thing that breaks all the time. Hey, move out of wall, idiot. Yeah, whatever. I think it was going to be one of those Boxer's April Fool's things. Where you would just go around the Boxer's world. There's so much. Why not add BLJ to it? You're so right. So you would have Boxer's house and that's it, because there's no other areas. There's also the cameras, probably because I didn't remember what all the colors for rooms were. Also, Boxers. I have no idea how old Nightmare Boxer is. I think this came from, if I remember correctly, this came from like someone was doing like a, hey, remix this and add your character so it can be in my project. And I was like, why not? So I submitted Boxer, and then I made the Nightmare Boxer redesign. Here's my version of him. I don't know, maybe this would be like the secret Boxer thing. I have no idea who player 66837 underscore II is anymore. So you have just Boxer versions of all the characters. I think that's how it works. How many are there? Why is he wide? Graduating Boxer, good for him. Amazon delivery Boxer, good because he's Amazon Boxer. The masked Boxer, Boxer Virus, King Boxer, Boxer Plush, Boxer Boxer, Boxer Painting, literally a box, the Box Survival Box, a comic box because Sans Undertale, Boxer Cutout, Ink Boxer Robot, Sus Boxer Imposter, Ultimate Custom Boxer, You're never gonna believe what is like right above Boxer's game old version 2. Funky Boxer, Funky Boxer B-Sides, Funky Boxer B-Sides 2. No, that's corruption, you idiot. Game Boy Boxer. He sure is. Bobs. Bobs is mad. Box. Goop Bobs. Bob's Onslaught. This is a reference to versus literally every FNF mod, also known as versus Bob. Little Box. It's just a pixel. The Boxer.exe. Angry Boxer.exe. Soul Boxer. Why is so much FNF? Why is he Majin? Why is he Lord X? Why is he Tails Doll? Why is he blue? Why is he fake? I actually kind of like this design for a fake boxer where he instead of like crouching, his legs are just shorter, his arms are really long, he has actual pupils. Frito error, edgy. Nothing Boxanel, kid. Boxer apparition. Now is Cuphead. Piggy. Why is he Piggy? Why are there so many? Why are there so many? Oh, now he finally gets a FNAF animatronic boxer. That's just fancy boxer with a hat, you liar. Animatronic golden boxer, animatronic toy boxer, animatronic boy boxer, animatronic withered boxer, animatronic withered toy boxer, animatronic the box behind the slaughter, animatronic phantom boxer, animatronic nightmare. Because there's already nightmare boxer. Fun time, the hand puppet, Ennard, for some reason. Boxby, because Helpy, Molten, Spook Box. That's a reference to a different character. You guys know him. Anyways, well, that's that. It looks like the animations weren't finished. Jump scare? Oh, I guess you would have like emotes or something. There's no way that would be done. Why is 10 there? Put a 0. I get mad at myself when I look at my older code. I'm like, this is terrible. Anyways, here's the Boxer custom night. Boxer, Chef Boxer, blah 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 blah. And the box, blah blah blah. Boxer box. What does he call that? Roast Boxer, Poster Boxers, Wide Boxer. What did his mechanic even be? You can't just put all these boxes. Do any of them even have mechanics? No. Let me guess, this just has them all. Yep, except they're missing some. Oh, weird. And there's the Boxer himself. No idea what the mechanics would be. Probably for all these guys up here, they would just be Boxer, but he acts like the original character. Anyways, back to all projects and show all Boxer stuff. See if we can find any more Boxer's games. It's not even Boxer's birthday. His birthday's later. His birthday's next month, I think, actually. Wait. I don't remember. Oh yeah, this game. That barely had any work on it in the actual project, but I do have stuff that if I was able to get images of, I could show. Return to Boxers. Obviously a reference to Return to Freddy's. Wow, there is nothing in this game. Breath 1? Why is he called that? Also, I guess I wasn't using scratch add-ons at this point because it's titled Dash Boxer. That's not how you do folders, buddy. Well, I guess since there's absolutely nothing for this one, I just have to talk about it with just this as an image. Basically, the idea for this one is you would go to a box factory, and it would be more of a traditional FNAF-ish game. And all the characters would be cardboard boxes. None of this, crates, a Rubik's Cube. No, they're all cardboard boxes. And of course, Boxer is the lead head. But then you beat it, and it's revealed actually none of it's real. It was a dream. And then Boxer calls like, "Hey, you up for a Boxer's Game 2?" And that would be like a lead into Boxer's Game 2. Yeah. I think some of the characters are like a long box, a box dog that would like run through your office. So you couldn't be looking at the cams, because to get to the cams you have to walk forward. And right next to you would be the doorways. What is this one? I don't quite remember this one. Well, I guess this one's next. Boxer's camping trip. Because I guess Boxer needed to go camping. What is that left sprite? That is not how Boxer works. This was not made by me. Because Boxer, the way the characters work is they have their face and their sides where their arms come out. That makes no sense. Like even if there was like a line here, that would be more like just better. This just make us look like he has his arm coming out of where his nose would be. But basically for this game it's just very simple. You just like, "Hello, Toy Blocko. What are you doing?" I don't know if that's intentional misspelling, but knowing me, it probably is. "Hey, Boxer, I'm getting sticks for the fire. But these sticks are high up in the tree." What do you want me to do about it? I don't know. I'm sad. Well, I'm also here. Okay. Good talk. World? There is no world. There is a hitbox, though. Interaction. Show you can talk to someone. The Boxer walking sprites. Toy Blocko, needing help. Party Cube needing help. Unused Party Cube. Why is he unused? And also he's using reference that. Rollis needing help. Obviously you need your help. That's what you need help with. Were you just needing like, "Boxer, we brought no food. We're gonna starve. Boxer, we're literally gonna die out here." You guys all remember Boxer's Game in real time. I already talked about that. Boxers. Why is there another Boxers raid? Are there any new characters in here? If so, then I'll show this. It doesn't quite look like it. Just a lot of piggy characters. And then FNAF. Yeah, that's not cool enough. Boxer's funky or Knight? There's no way that Knight can get more funky. You already get funky. What? Oh. It's right, I actually drew like sprites for boyfriend and girlfriend because they were gonna be characters. And Cubic Universe is the placeholder background. Knock knock. Please respond. Man, this is an... I don't know what that said. Press enter to start. It doesn't work, you idiot. You press space. You just look left and forward, so that's a new. Oh. I am boyfriend Friday Night Funkin'. I'm pretty sure this I was gonna make like a remake, and there were gonna be like actual. Man, those some big shoes. I'm pretty sure I was gonna remake the Boxers Funkier Night, and it was gonna be like actually good. Wait, why did both WASD and why did they both make him move? Whatever. But I'm pretty sure I was gonna be like, oh, now it's actually good music. I still don't know how to make music, so that's probably a lie. But you actually got boyfriend and girlfriend from a hit game, Friday Night Funkin', and their sprites look decent. It's alright. I mean, it's alright. Yeah, because Scratch is kids friendly. None of those. Head. My goodness, he has decapitated him. A girlfriend. Girlfriend parts. Why were there idle, not idle sprites up, left it up and down sprites? I don't think there was gonna be like a tutorial boxers mix. Knockout. Oh yeah, it was gonna have like a long song, basically boxer bite remix. You guys know Bite from Orpal Guy, except it wouldn't actually be that because it'd just be boyfriend and not funny YouTuber, because no funny YouTuber play boxer game. Darn it, eludes Tim. How do you say his name? But yeah, you would just go like in order, of not kind of, but you would face Boxer. He would start singing somewhat of a remix of like his original tracks, and then he gets knocked out by Party Cube, who wants to sing. He slides in. And then at some point, Toy Blockland and Bloxel would run in, take the mic from him, while he starts to sing. So he goes, "Ha! Oh, I don't have the mic. Oops." So they sing against them. They run away because they're kids. They run into the kitchen, drop the mic. Chef Crate will pick it up and go, reference. Well, I don't get the reference. And then he's like probably like get out or something. And I guess Rupert would get you now. I also think there was gonna be note mechanics. Where are the notes kept? Here, arrows. Hold notes, I guess. Right. There was gonna be hidden, which I think would make the notes semi-transparent. Is there like any documentation? Hello, me. Did you leave any notes around? No? Okay. I guess I'll just try my best to remember. Shock, I think, would just deal damage. Audio, I think, would be like a mandatory note to hit, or else you insta-die. No idea. I can't remember any of these. Empty, of course, is just placeholder for any of these. Heater. It was either heater or spray. I think they're going to be like opposites, where like you press one to stop the other. But like it would be like a draining health drain. So I think maybe heater would be health drain, but you press if you hit the arrow, then you stop the health drain. And then spray you would be don't hit it. But anyways, back to the list. Then after Rupert does his tests on you, you walk over to the entrance. You see Binton the second is like, "Halt, traveler! You aren't allowed to be here." And he sings against you, throws you into the dungeon, also known as the supply closet. You meet Telly. I think they were gonna have like two sections where one of them was gonna be like bad singing, but then the next one they get more comfortable singing, then it's like good music. Then you would crawl into a secret vent that was always in the supply closet. No, it wasn't. And you would sing against Chester in the vents, or something like that. And then I guess you go out to that bathroom and he sings on his throne. You can probably guess what the throne is, judging by how it's in the bathroom. Then you would find Beeps. And he has colored arrows thing where, like, the character becomes color of the arrow that they sing. And they would have like a boot up sequence. And when you walk into them. Then you have Gifty, who you'd sing in the main hall. Is it called the main hall? No, it's called like office hall. And they would sing and stuff. And then you re-enter the office, sing against Poster Guy. I didn't mention the poster notes. They're just, thing up here on screen blocks it so you can't see well. And then I think this is actually a fun fact. Behind you in the office is actually another room, which is the study, which is where Dr. Dye is for most of the nights. He's reading, because of course he is. He teleports the book away. He teleports a mic. Where is the mic? Why is there no mic? Chiller Icy, I don't remember where your section was. I guess it's right after Dr. Dye, apparently. But then you have Parker Package. Ooh, maybe Dr. Dye was gonna like teleport you somewhere. That sounds about right. Then you sing against Chiller Icy, and then you sing against Parker Package. And then all lights go out. Oh no, you ran out of power. And you sing against Corporeal Carrier. I do not remember him having that as one of his poses. Weird. I guess I was gonna make him more creepy. Alt left. Let me guess, he was gonna have like a section where he's gonna like or something like that. He was gonna like glitch out and be photo negative. Then you got Bluxer. I don't think he was gonna be in the main song. I think he was just there for the funsies. But of course, after you beat Corporeal Carrier, then you of course go back to Boxer for one final showdown in that song, and then you win. Anyways, we got Vectorized Boxer, of course, based on Boxer's game Vectorized, which never got finished. I think I just used his sprites, but vectorized them. Not quite. Oh, it's just the bitmapped version, but in the vector editor. I don't like how his mouth looks here, though. That's not how I would draw his mouth. It would just be like, if I can, where is... Let me just duplicate this. Yeah. It's nerfing. It's nerfing. Let me just zoom in. I think it might just be that way because I think that might have just been how it was in the actual thing. But it'd be more like this, but also just reduce the corners somehow. Because that looks better. Then HD Boxers, of course, based on the hit HD Boxers remake. Left is him on the toilet. Up is Boxer Sus coming on Feb 10 54 2077. Shading. Thanks for telling us. What are you saying Among Us? What I'm like, what is he saying? It's Among Us. Him just flying away. Right where he just gets very wide. And then of course that's where it's from. That's also where Bluxer is from. He didn't actually have a design when I drew that image, but that's what he looks like. And then background characters. Intro text, I guess, for intro stuff. Hello. I have no idea what this is. This might have just been for like camera stuff. What were your poses? Oh! It just fades away. Down is just him facing down. Up is just that's right, but do that. And then right is I think from the original game it's like Boxer's game, but it's like real light and dark backgrounds because I guess why not. Miss because and awful because we don't swear on Scratch. And then sick is of course the color of the rainbow arrows. Splash effects, whoa, very simple. Wow. No note skins. Why are there... Were they just not done? I guess not. Weird. Enemy icons? Oh, let's see these. First person because I think the way I was working with the stuff is that it would each one of these is a new character quote unquote, so there would be no skins, so there's no like just reuse stuff. So if you had a different character or like different pose that they were in, you would have to like fully remake that. Anyway, so here's all the loose stuff and win stuff. Oh yeah, I like Chef Crate winning, where he's just like, that's not supposed to happen. You're just bad. Benton does not react. Chester is Chester, of course grinning when he's winning, because of course he is. Gifty is just shocked. Poster guy is disappointed, but also happy. I don't feel like he would have that as his nowadays. Vectorized. I like that one. Oh, his eyebrows move up and down. That's funny. Then there's Bluxer from the original. I think he was gonna have an original song. I guess I can see all the song names in here. Box, Pineapple, Cardboard, all stuff from the original. April's Stools, that's obviously Bluxer's. Vectorized, that's obviously the vectorized one. Boxer's Game, that's obviously the all characters, all 100%, no cap. And then old versions for just part of the problem with whenever I tried to make one of these Friday Night Funkin' projects is that eventually I'm just like, oh, this is too confusing of stuff. I should just reset. And it takes so long that I get like unused to them or something. And I'm like, what does all this stuff do? Idle number, idle frames, idle speed. Oh, all this, that's too confusing. There's a so much easier way to do that. Hopefully, if I eventually ever do make Friday Night Funkin', but it's actually in Scratch, it actually is good. It'll probably be Boxer's Game. Oh yeah, bot play. Box play. What makes it say box play? Is that just one out of a billion Easter egg? Probably. Oh yeah, I guess this is another reason why I have the different icons, so you can have them facing different directions. Wait, why are they teamed up together here, but not in the other one? That's weird. That's weird. I don't like that. Oh yeah. So there's Boxer's Funkier Night, which is sadly probably cancelled. Unless I make it like actual Friday Night Funkin', but I'd have to learn how to do that as well, so yeah. This one's just titled Boxer's Game, but it's definitely not Boxer's Game. I'm done. Alright. Just start to send that over. Wow. I'll send you it in 5 minutes. Okay. I guess that lets me talk about this. So, originally there was going to be an in-between game for Boxer's Game and Boxer's Game 2 called Boxer's Game 1.5 or Boxer's World or something like that. It's Boxer's World. No, it's FNAF World, just Boxer's Game characters. Part of the problem why it never really got far was just FNAF World. There's all the moves have some sort of linking together with characters. Like hot cheese is not just a Foxy move. Any character could hypothetically have hot cheese if it makes enough sense. The problem with this game is that my brain just couldn't figure out attacks that multiple characters could share. Anyways, we have bosses. We have actually two of them. We have Bluxer, who I'm pretty sure would be our first box. That was an unintentional pun. I'm sorry. Then you have Barley Barrel, who I guess would appear on for the first time. Okay, he's just supposed to be facing that direction. I'm like, why does he look cross-eyed? Enemies, Boxer, but he's just like that, so I could have a test enemy. This thing doesn't even have a name. Tox, Pro Show. I guess this is how you would come in contact with some of the characters. And then, of course, your starting group would be the main four. The four that were originally going to be the original game until I just kept coming up with the characters. Oh, this is the same tutorial thing for the FNAF World 10-year project thing. The RPG tutorial. So I guess I was just going to use that for stuff. Huh. Battle background. Red! Alright. Is there any more stuff to look at? It doesn't appear like it. Unless it's just some stuff that I just never gave a title for. Most likely there is. Here, let me just... Untitled. Just quick scroll to see if I see any Boxer's Game stuff. Oh, there's one. That's actually another one right there. Any more? Another FNAF World Boxer's Game that's incomplete. Another Boxer's FNF project. What is that? No idea. Another Boxer's Game. Why are there so many FNF projects? Pick one and make it done. Where did that thing go that I just had? There is the thing that went. Let me remove some of this stuff. Make a FNF... Yeah, leave. Leave. Mr. Krabs, I'd like to go home. Make a FNAF fan game where you try and survive a scary factory. Well, do I have the sequel for Boxer's Game to you that needs to get made at some point? It's Boxer. Okay, walking animations. Eyes. The mouth. Oh! Is this just... This is dang another multiplayer thing, but it was Boxer's Game. Boo! Get off the stage! Hi, what did I miss? Not much. Just me going over some Boxer's Game stuff. Beating my favorite game, so now I have to find a new birthday joke for next year. Alright, let me just bring all this stuff over so we can look through it all. Alright. This is an enemy. My goodness. This must have been when I first started to like Bounce Pot, so I decided to make a Boxer's Game Bounce Pot. It looks terrible. Anyways, Resting. See, they're not dead, they're resting. They're fine. Party Cube does not exist. He is not real. There's also an I don't know. Why? No idea. Whatever. Purple Boxer. He's arch nemesis. Hey buddy, you missed. Yeah, I guess it's probably one that I like started and like, no. What is this? Oh, it's Boxer VTuber. Hey guys, it's me, Boxer. I'm from Boxer's Game. What's going on? I'm just looking through most of my old projects that I never released to see what what I all have. Oh, I can be not angry. I can be like challenging. That's cool. Why is there box flapping effects? I can be worried. I can be happy. I can be crazy. I can be cool. I can be bored. I can be skeptical. I can be questioning. I can be asleep. I can be angry asleep. I can be winking. I can be derpy. And I can be normal. I already have 2 gigabytes left on my laptop for some reason. I have to fix that first when I will give you it. Okay. Just to let you know, BB7 is finally out. Yeah, I would play it, but I don't really have the time. I kind of wanted to just do a quick birthday stream, because why not? No ARM animations. Oh well. There's another one. Ew! That's the worst way you could have done the stuff. Gross. I look at this and it makes me physically ill from how badly it's coded. How old is this? Have I improved at all? Created June 5th, 2022. Let's keep it there. And this one I think is another. Oh. So whatever. Oh. What? I'm confused. Let me full screen. So yeah, Boxer missing animations. Hitting the dab, of course. Great statue for a pose. No maidens. Oh, so I guess that was like a special animation for each direction. So what is yours? You just have honk. I don't know why I decided it's honk for you. Pretty nice poses. Woo! Ah! Sigh left, sigh down, sigh up. Okay, he was just sighing. So he was like... And then you have the player ones. I would probably make them in their own separate... Not their own separate sprite. I would have them all in one sprite. Speaker, chef crate, boombox. Song storage. Score missed 10,000. Buddy, there's easier way to do things. No. Why does it say no? Is it just because how bad that room looks? I'll be honest, that room does not look the best. Song name, box, pineapple, cardboard. Song, test song. Very creative, are we? Okay, so that's where up and down scroll. And then all the frames for you made one for each. I get it because he's half purple and green, so like the other half is his open face. You're so clever, so clever. Oh, ooh. Faker notes. Arrow displayed. Oh, just for like in here, because you had to have a giant. You had to have a giant singular dot in the corner, so you could actually place the stuff to make it like all the way down here. Damage note, which is the shock. Poison note, which is the water. So I guess I was wrong. Faker note, which I'm guessing is just. Ooh, you think we can press it, but you don't. You don't press it. You can't even try. You don't get penalized or anything. You probably do get penalized. You probably just a normal miss. And then of course splash note and empty note. OMG, I reset my laptop and 14 gigabytes got freed, and I'm fine now. About to send you your game. Okay. And that's perfect, because that was the last Boxers game thing. Unless there's stuff in the trash, but I don't want to check there. There's probably flies over all the stuff. Just a quick look through though. Blah blah blah. What is this? There is stuff. I guess I'll grab it. Load more. So many weird projects. Read. Read what? Probably the thing down here. No. My message. About to send the game. That one? I thought I already read that one. Unless maybe it didn't go through. I found another Boxers Game FNF thing. I'm just not going to show that one. You get the point. Like, some characters finished. What is this? This is Undertale. I can just immediately tell just from that. You're gonna have a bad time. You couldn't even get the whole alphabet done, bro? Jeez. Alright, what's this one? This has Boxer in it. Okay, that's just Boxer, but he's more high definition, I guess. Why? Why does that exist? What is this one? Boxer. Gets bigger. Why? Why is there a box? Project page, notes, my variable. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Some things no one will ever know. What is this? That is a cool effect. Sending. Hope that's not supposed to be like that. Wait, no, there is collision. There's no sound. This is weird. Go to the living room. Never mind. Should probably look inside the project. Card? Door, poster, poster. Oh, this is Inscription. I guess I was making a Boxers Game Inscription thing? Hey buddy, your text is kinda going off the page. I've played Inscription before. I don't remember what all the messages mean. Who? What possible dice-shaped character could that possibly be? A board. So you have bathroom, office, the hallways, and the storage attic done. Interesting. I also got the hitboxes. Neat. All his individual hitbox sprites. I like that art of Boom Jim though, with him with his eyes closed. It's pretty nice. So you have a clock. You have death all around you. You got like a hand. You smell. You also do no damage. You are pointy, but only once. You just have a gun. You point in all three directions. You point in the same direction, but from two different angles. You're a whale. You yourself is a dog. You have one shield. You gotta go right. Question mark. Your claws on both sides. Circle of life. Magnifying glass. Hand. Creepy hand. The backpack. Nothing. Whatever that stuff meant. Rasco. Where is it? Oh yeah, there's also one more project. I didn't notice this one. It is Boxer. He is up close. I'd see him vectorized. It's another one? Why are there so many FNF Boxer projects? Why did I make so many? It says game will download in 5 minutes. That's a bit of a problem for me, because I have to go in 5 minutes. Also, Boxer is tweaking out. Someone help him. I'm also losing points. No. Wait 5 more minutes. That's not gonna change the problem. We can do the after party stream tomorrow. Okay, I pulled up. Hop out at the after party. You and all your friends. You guys remember that meme? What is this? Why is there a path? That's FNAF World's map. Why can't you just wait 10 more minutes, be pretty please? Because I can't just delay the time. Sadly, even though I am the birthday boy, I can't just control the time. Here's Boxer spinning, except he's not actually spinning well. Because that's not how boxes work. That's not how boxes work. He should be more wide when he's turned to the side. I did all this today, skipping other stuff I had to do just for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait, what the heck is this? Those are the Boxer Games doors. Wait. Don't do it. I'm not wanting to. What the heck? First of all, why do these share the same doors as Boxer's game? Second of all, what even was this for? Any notes? Nope, only the doors opening and closing. It's so weird. It's like there was some weird ghost in my computer that just like made some stuff and then left. What is this? It is a weird teardrop. I think I might know what this is supposed to be, but it's probably boring, so I won't tell you guys. It's probably boring, I won't tell you guys. Hey, hello. How much longer can I wait? Just wait. I'm waiting as much as I can. Almost done. Untitled? It's another Boxer's FNAF world. Hey, Grandpa.
Hello, son. Wait. No, you wouldn't be my son. You would be like my... I don't know. I don't know what these are supposed to mean. I'm confused. Okay, we click on the button.
Why do you even gotta go anyways? Cause I got plans. I got parties. So I gotta go to my party.
You're lucky I even decided to stream in the first place.
And I act all fancy and higher than and mighty, and then I get struck down. And you're like, whoa, shut up. Grandpa, are you old?
I'm old.
Zeus delay his plans right now.
Zeus, give me 5 more minutes to upload my game, and my life is yours.
Grandpa, are you sold? I'm sold. You want to find a great deal? I'm sold. 20 seconds.
One more.
You know what, just for you guys, just because it's my birthday, I'll show you guys some stuff for Five Nights at Shapes 2. I'll even show a character that no one else knows about. It's a secret character. It's right there. It's right there. Oh, you can't see the character chat? That's a shame. Oh well. Yeah, it's very incomplete right now. 4 seconds. Is 4 seconds really? I forgot it said shapes like that. I was trying to click on the phone and see if that did anything. It doesn't. Anyways, cameras. We have camera Apple, camera RC, camera triangle, camera circle, camera square, obviously, camera storage room, camera vent.
I somehow got
If you somehow got stuck inside this vent, continue forward to the office. Careful, there is a drop and it is quite the fall. Management. Check the M's. There's nothing. I guess I can show you guys one of the few characters that are actually programmed, which is the rectangle. Anyways,
6 a.m. you did it!
I forgot how loud that was. Didn't even get to see him do anything. Don Gecko, I know I gotta download it. What? Oh, he's got the party balloons on my icon because it's my birthday. It's so nice. Download. Why is it taking so long? Download anyway. Happy birthday, but it was actually malware. Why is it taking so long? Oh, there we go. Yeah, just put it in downloads. I guess later I should put this under fan art. It's 60 megabytes. You can do it. That scared me. The 6 a.m. you did it, woohoo. Yeah, it's very loud. I thought the last one, it was very unappealing. It was just 6 a.m. you did it. I thought this one you should really get hyped up. So it goes 6 a.m. you did it! Woohoo! There's like fireworks everywhere. Oh, installing, please wait. Ooh, this is a big game then. Hold up. I'm not ready. Hide the shapes. Kill the shapes. This, that. Gecko's birthday.exe. EXE. 4. I guess it's this we're getting. Hello, Gecko. It is me, Card. You may not know much about me, but as a reward for you becoming 1 year older, I set up this cool little challenge for you. You just gotta collect all 5 coins, and if you get hurt in any way, you get set back to the start. Though your coins don't reset. Also, press Z to hide your mouse. Nah. I'm old now. I have to have the mouse stuck on the screen. Okay, so up is not the jump button. You just space. Stream lagging or something? Oops. Don't worry, I don't know how to fix that. Anyways, we have Ban as our spikes. Also, you can put on some music because I'm too lazy to do that right now. Don't worry, I know some peak music. I have to quickly get it and also beat this game. So yeah, okay, bye. Okay. Why am I not putting in the search bar? I clicked on the search bar. No, yep. Over here. Not the studio. There we go. Advertisement jump scare. Also, loop. There we go. 1 coin. Freddy Fazbear. Whoa. I see. And now I'm in Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Go, go, go. I have to speedrun this game. Oh yeah, fun fact about, I guess, the Pancake Gecko icon. It was drawn in MS Paint. And also because I was lazy and didn't really know how to get the image to save, somehow I decided to just whoa, okay. Oh hi Huggy Wuggy. I decided to just take an image of it, so that's why. Oh, I was tricked. How many coins do I have? I don't remember. Okay, that doesn't lead anywhere. Did I collect all the coins? I wasn't keeping track. There was like 1 here. No? Okay. So we still have 1 coin left. Jump over Ban. There's something before you died. In the same room. Was there? 2 coins left? 2? Okay, there we go. Wait. I can go up there. But I already went up here for a coin. So actually I don't need to go up there. And now I need to wait for Freddy again. What else was there? Huggy Wuggy, what do you have to say for yourself? What if I... Nope, I didn't see anything. Wall? Okay, let me get back. As fast as I possibly can. No, Freddy! No, the other wall. Okay, Freddy, go this way, please. Nope, I'm failing everything. I'm trying to go as fast as possible. Give me your ban. Give to me your ban. Jump on that, Freddy. No! Okay, I didn't die, thankfully. So I didn't have to go all the way back to the start. My palms are sweaty. I'm trying to go as fast as I can so I can get to my party. I had dinner reservations. I gotta go get pizza. Sadly, I don't live near a Chuck E. Cheese, so couldn't do that for my birthday. Okay, other wall. Oh. Coin. The piggy. I gotta lock in. Gotta lock in. Fall down. Okay. I'm still good. The final coin. We leave. Oh then, thank you for playing this game, Gecko. And happy birthday from me card. It's a birthday present. And his card is the T-Rex from either offline game, or just T-Rex in general, or just T-Rex in the first horror game, Scary Monster Maze or something like that. Poppy Huggy Wuggy, and Boxer, but he's like really short, or like stubby. Well, I guess there's not much to do. Okay, I can't actually jump that way. I'm stuck. Where are the others? Good job. Well, Ban, here I go. Yeah. Well, that was the very short birthday stream. I'm old. That's just how it works. Tomorrow, I'll probably still be old. Probably play some other game. Was the game good? For how little time you had to make it, yeah. Of course, it's no Garden of Ban. What's my favorite one? Is 7 my favorite? It's no Garden of Ban 7, but that had a lot more time to be made. But yeah. I guess I'll end it there so I can go hurry up to my dinner reservations so everyone else doesn't get angry. You're old like Granny? Well, Ban was here. That is true. So I guess I should end off the stream and whatnot. So, thank you all for being here, for liking, commenting, subscribing for like a whole year. So now I'm old and such. I've been playing a Gecko still, and I'll see you next time where I'll still be old. I guess I was not old yesterday, but now I'm old today. So tomorrow I'll still be old. Whatever. Goodbye. You guys keep listening to Ban Punch Crush OST Rush of the Punch. I'm old.